just as a organizational setup kind of thing, have a type of known item search task that is neither textual nor visual, but human described.
Well, it's text.
Open it to what?
It's but we could still if we
Oh, right now.
get a flip chart
Well, it
or
has to be
something,
heated
so,
first.
well, people can draw things.
It has to be
I know,
heated
but
first.
So it reminds people that
Yeah.
they're gonna have dessert after this.
I mean, you can just put it like that on the plate, and I
The
think
question is, should we?
it should
No,
work.
The judges won't be on site. It won't work.
But
if we-
it would only be if it's only Kiss, it doesn't need judges. So
No, I mean that the judges could be the panel also.
make sure not to lose the gold dust.
But they are not there, so
are none of the judges there?
Björn probably.
Should it be
Björn is there?
upside down?
Where's Björn?
In the end, it will be
Björn
upside
ran away
down.
with the cable.
But I think it is too soon to turn it.
So
But-
you so far have n-1 judges who are actually remote. Did they realize that Japan is however many hours away from where they are?
No, remote is fine because all of them are in Europe, so it will be morning for them.
Okay.
Now, the time wise, I guess this time it's fine because if we
Okay.
start we will start at 1 or so for the first session or 2.
Yeah,
So
I think too.
So early afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Björn, apparently you're the only
Enjoy.
judge
Enjoy.
for VDS 25 who's actually on site.
Okay.
So the question is if we want to do this this human in the loop description thing,
Right.
if it makes sense to have a judge because they anyway have access to the tasks beforehand. Do this. But given that the pool of possible judges who would be on site is entirely composed of you, it's more of a what do you think of this idea?
The lasagna is great, by the way.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, we just have to try it. I don't know. It sounds interesting.
But I guess it would really be useful to have multiple people because they might remember different things about the scene.
Well, I mean, we can possibly also have other people.
Yeah.
For this thing specifically, for example, it's a handful of tasks.
I mean, I'm fairly certain there are people on site that are familiar with VDS that
Yeah.
will not be actively participating.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For sure. And I mean,
And it would be good to have like a.
if it's a handful of tasks, then you can also just put people into that mindset.
Yeah,
and
and I think it would be good to have like a diversity of that panel, cultural background, gender, because then people might focus on different things when they.
Yeah.
Also recognize different things, right?
Because in contrast to the other thing, that would also not require any further additions to the race, which are probably not happening
not
until
until January. No.
You can make a lot.
even though Loris promised me quite some things that are, I guess, some of them being implemented currently a bit on the side, much slower than he wanted. I haven't talked to him in a while. I need to check in what the status of things is.
But
If we're gonna have a new release before.
we would show these people the clips before the competition.
You could even just show them clips immediately before the task,
Yeah.
maybe in a brief loop.
Yeah.
As in, look, you get a minute to look at this with headphones, maybe even while there's another task on.
Yeah.
And then say, okay, now you're not gonna get to look at it again. What are you looking at? Go. So then essentially we just need to bring 2 or 3 of these, have them spread around the room, and then we're just gonna record this.
Yeah.
think somebody needs to transcribe this for the post hoc analysis. But
Need to have this after lunch.
And if you want to make it really fancy, you do the eye tracking experiment while those people watch the clips.
ooh.
But then you need multiple eye trackers.
No, it just you just.
Oh, you watch the
how's the food?
Aha, super. Well, I mean, we could limit it to one person at a time
Yeah.
for now, just to start with. That would be interesting. But the eye track is not that big. Right?
But
You take it to Japan. You be there anyway.
She will bring it to Japan
I'll
anyway.
You bring it anyway. That's great.
Perfect. Solved.
And Long's laptop, right?
Maybe. Well, I mean, he has to bring his laptop anyway.
She's always talking like playing poker, you know.
So essentially,
Non-committal.
I raise.
I mean, that's why she always wins, right?
everything that needs to happen is to pre-render the clip, which Trace is doing anyway.
Yeah.
So the only thing that it currently doesn't have an easy way to export them, so
download
we
it,
actually
yeah.
have to go into its guts and say, give me all the files, you already pre-rendered.
Yeah, but couldn't I just, when I see the preview in Dress, in the browser go to download the clip?
No, because it's in the preview. It's not actually showing you the pre-rendered clip. It's showing you the full player, and then does
okay.
because then you can real time change this.
Good stuff.
But it has the thing pre-rendered.
Yeah, I know, because we've seen cases where this failed. But okay, Klaus, then I guess I'll check with you and you get me the pre-rendered clips.
The pre what?
The pre-rendered clips
Pre-rendered.
from Dress. No, but wait, if I go to the viewer, like if I run the competition, then I get the pre-rendered clip.
Yes, but this is designed in such a way that you can't easily get to the clip.
Yeah, okay, I could record the screen.
Well, you can get it out of it, but it is we designed it in such a way that it is not trivial to get that out.
Yeah,
Because the same mechanism is also used for showing the query.
yeah.
To not make it easy for people to say, oh, right click, put into my thing, and then. But I mean, if you really want it, you can still do this. It's a bit of effort.
You don't want it anymore?
We didn't build in any encryption or
Yeah.
DRM or anything, mostly because.
See ya.
Ugh.
Oh, you could have just given me the plate, but
This is
That
cool
would
stuff.
be-
actually.
Too smart.
thank you.
Yeah.
I think with this, that we maybe we were away when we talked about it, but we were thinking of some diffing, human diffing, machine diffing.
Well, the diffing not for next year.
No, but
Further in the
26.
future.
two.
26. Yeah. Right.
I think that would increase the stakes quite a bit. What do you think?
A different task.
Especially if people know that it's a faulty agent, I would say. So
Yeah. I mean, I guess the human is also a faulty agent.
Yeah,
because
totally,
we
totally.
just forget things, and
absolutely, faulty
I mean-
agent being human agent. Or
I mean, I know it from myself looking at the clip and then trying to come up with the text description, and I make mistakes.
And afterwards looking at the clip again and say, oh no.
Afterwards- In the best case, afterwards looking at the clip again. In the worst case, the judge is telling me during the briefing. No,
What are you talking about?
This is not.
But imagine for high-level queries like in Veil and Cloud that you worked with, they always had this queries. Basically, they annotated always videos at the level that we were not working. So the one particular annotation every video has is this semantic theme annotation.
Yeah, sure.
And semantic theme is on a high level. For example, video on immigration. How does video on immigration look?
Yeah, but you know,
How
this
cultural identity looks, you know?
but this is a practical.
So this is
topic.
Austrian cultural identity.
Yeah, but this is a practical topic. Like you have this story on the news tonight, and while the speaker is introducing the topic, you need some image as a backdrop. Like there is things like bureaucracy, or like in the RF they have like a collection of Christmas things, because every year people will start asking, oh, I need a Christmas thing for them. So.
So the way I see it, the worst thing that can happen basically now is for you two guys not to have a flight in the morning. But if that happens,
No,
they're gonna have to figure you out something.
Apparently lots of
Yeah,
flights have
the-
already been cancelled
that-
in Amsterdam.
the question is,
Oh.
if we
In
get
Amsterdam, not in Dublin.
Yeah, in Amsterdam.
Yeah, yesterday Anna told me that Amsterdam was already yesterday. Meaning there, she's seen also when we were moving buildings, when we were moving to new apartment, it was so strong storm, it almost flipped these Mercedes trucks that we were using, that was really like, I don't know what it was, but 140, 190
Yeah,
That's the
kilometers
best
per
case
hour.
scenario.
but that's probably later
very
because
low,
the
yeah.
flight will
Insane, that was in
Uh,
February.
part
There's quite a big difference between 140 and 190.
2 hours.
No,
The flight
140 you
will
can
depart,
somehow.
9
We
here.
you know that this
So by that
happens
time we
fairly
should
regularly,
already
so
be
the
in
190 is
Yeah.
Very strong, yeah, very
that
strong.
is
But
very-
if it's
No, no, I'm
delayed
saying
by
that
a much
we have
to have it in one
later
place.
hours, we
We
don't
have
know.
140 is very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
190
won't know.
Yeah,
Because the flight will depart local
so
time
the
Ireland
one place
9,
is less
that
than
it will leave
they
in
have a lot
Frankfurt.
of,
Yeah.
So before that,
But it's, yeah,
unless they
but
cancel it
then
already,
really
they
bulk
probably won't announce the
that
delay
outside the
before.
town and works outside.
You know what was funny? So they parked
It'll be fine.
this Mercedes truck.
No problem.
Be
First of all,
optimistic.
in my apartment.
Yeah.
Then
It will
we
be fine.
loaded
What could
Anna,
possibly go
came
wrong?
to load Anna's apartment.
But is it, I guess
And then,
I mean the road we came in, it's not
the
very
lights
close
apart,
to the sea,
these
right? So
Mercedes.
I
Those
guess
are these
But it
biggest
is, though.
trucks that fit the
Very
B
cool.
license, I think,
We
or
actually
maybe even
go
bigger actually. Those
racing,
are
yeah,
actually
we
because
go
they were
close.
driving.
And that's only the part of
So
it.
they
So
parked
we'd
it
see the
in front
trip
of
from Galway
a
to
her
Clifton.
building.
Yeah.
because it was dark.
And it was really close,
Okay.
like these islands on the east.
But I thought this were when you go out of Galway, this is the lake, right? This is
So,
not the sea.
Hard
lake.
that every once in
Yeah.
a while
So
they
it
have to
should
go
be
down
fine unless
to
there's a tree
Reed
there or
Park.
something.
Yeah, but
Because
there's
it
not
would be
too
moving,
many
like
trees
the rest
around
of the
here.
water.
It should be fine.
The dark, yeah.
Oh my god.
Sharon just
This
passed
was
me
like
by
really,
5 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
With
On
you,
the highway, this was really looking good.
Yeah.
Because we went on the
I
highway
mean, we had planned to leave at 5
Mm.
anyway,
You have
to
one
be
big
to have
sort
1
of,
hour.
For when is this?
Maybe you should do 4.
garbage
Red one
truck.
until,
Bring also electrical
Maybe back
fans.
2 a.m.
Okay. But that at least that means that after 2 a.m. it should be better.
After that is on.
That's
Yeah.
basically
Okay.
students.
The was about 1:00 a.m. tomorrow.
Pretty large, actually. One of the
12 a.m. After that they on.
Yeah.
moving students.
I never see red before. Should be very
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
Very professional also.
Maybe without any electricity.
We were going to.
Yeah.
Because that's what
I
happened
gave
3
them
weeks
what they
ago
wanted
here.
to take,
They
and
told
then
me
we
there
were
was 2
like
days
giving the
winter.
rest to that.
You should sleep early tonight.
I thought they were gonna flip us. So I'm just like saying that she says that it's blowing now, so it's blowing yesterday.
Every once in a while, people do guys that now is the perfect close to move my trailer. Because it's so slow off the road and I get pictures. It's easy. Every once in a while, people flip over in the farm. Well, you have steady community, you know that if there's anything wrong with the weather, it's not.
I don't know if it's already over, but there was a lot of damage around. They say it's about 1 million of damage, and they will need 2 days to repair the rail line. So he's wired.
Oh. Same reaction.
Oh, where is the pudding? Oh.
Right behind you. Where you put it?
Yes. How's the alcohol soaked in? Well, it's turned white, so that's a good sign.
Is it?
Look at that. How amazing.
What's that?
It looks not good.
Now, Kachel, in your you know, as a ritual, we will have to pour this whiskey into glasses and then drink it.
Do I put this whole thing in the microwave?
Yes,
Take it
hopefully
out?
you like it.
Yes.
No, put that on the table.
I'm pretty sure the idea was to microwave it before you put it out, which would make it, I think, easier to.
Okay, we're going to do it. Ali's
Oh no, it's going to be horribly deformed. Oh, it's not horribly deformed. Who would have thought?
How long do I put it in the microwave?
It says on the packaging. How much? What's the wattage of that microwave?
Have this chocolate pudding whiskey thing for drinking. It's probably going to taste great.
Probably.
It's been sitting in there for a long time.
I mean, if you say so, Cathal.
You have something.
I have something?
Yeah, this.
Ah, yeah, no, that's normal.
Okay.
Yes.
It's very small.
Good sweater.
Yes. Very good sweater.
This one after that.
I'm gonna make it very visible on my.
Ah, yes, yes, very good. Yeah, I mean, it's bigger on the back.
There you go. That's a good one too.
Hey, this is the prankster of the next level. You know, he says one word.
Cathal, you can't take fresh whiskey. You can't take fresh whiskey while there's soaked whiskey.
It's for cooking.
I've seen.
That's for cooking.
This one.
Ah, to pour over and then
Yes.
set on fire.
Mentions one word.
Fair
and,
enough.
we'll crack. So no more cooking.
No more cooking.
Yeah.
No more.
That's it.
Whatever he says is
Seriously,
wrong.
Bert, there you can. This one is actually more efficient. This one
Yes,
is the best.
yes, that's actually a fair point. But it's a little bit hot, the water, isn't it?
That something is going to be off.
All the candles are there. That's emergency
You
preparation.
know what, Cathal?
I've been burned
Would suggest the following thing.
many times.
When it really comes to outage or something, we should put the cameras again on.
Pour it up. Just two.
Yes.
You don't need so much water for
With
this
this
to work.
May.
Yeah, that's true.
It just needs to be
No,
wet.
no, just for fun. Shall we do
So,
it?
give this to me,
Yes.
and you can do all this stuff.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
How much big of a microphone?
When am I leaving? I'm leaving with Björn and Anong and Stefan at whenever they are leaving.
Yeah,
I think I heard it like 10 or something.
Was planned. Everybody leaves at 10, or most people leave at 10,
Yeah.
right?
Are these fair now?
I think so.
I
Or,
don't
I know. There's no more time to
I think so. You're playing against yourself now because you couldn't find anyone who's good enough to beat you. Understandable.
How can I treat myself?
How can you trick yourself?
I don't know what
Well,
I'm gonna do.
that's easy when you have a terrible memory like me.
Red is not winning.
Red is not winning. At the moment, no, but maybe later.
Yeah, but that's why you think that?
Wait, let me see. Let me see.
That should be slightly melted down. Hey!
No.
So
So you think
do
red?
you need more water? I don't, maybe a little bit. A little bit, probably.
You think red should go?
I
there?
think. What?
You think red should go?
I think red should probably go there. But wait. I need to.
No.
I think. No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
What?
I drew the Connect 4 thing. And to fill it, I also just played against myself basically. And it's partially the same, but it's not entirely the same. Otherwise, I would have known how red can win. But yes, I think you should put it there.
Why?
Great question. Well, you can't. Well, you can put it here, but what's the benefit? And you can put it here. Actually, you should put it here.
Yeah, I was thinking, but
No, you shouldn't put it there because then yellow is gonna block you.
yes, but
No, look at that. It's going to be fully covered by
you
Bailey's
can put this here as well.
that's not baby.
Ah, you could put it there. But it's also limited benefit because you already win with this space.
No, leave it. Just let it naturally flow.
Why am I explaining the strategy to you? You're much better than me.
Yeah, but you put it here, and the yellow put it here.
Mm-hmm.
And the yellow might put here or here.
Yes.
The yellow put it here.
Yeah, at least the ones that are entered, right?
That's good. Here it goes.
Oh. Let's see.
Stop. Boss.
Yes. Great choice.
Why?
Because that was my intuition. Oh.
Chocolate. Pudding
With fake gold dust.
with gold dust on top because
But there is no gold in this gold dust.
Okay, this one as well.
It's just rice.
How do you know?
I looked at the packaging.
yes,
And?
It's just rice.
it looks like an alpine peak.
You butchered.
Yes.
That only takes a short while. Are we ready? Because we have to set this on fire.
Set what on fire?
The pudding.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Guys, we're gonna burn the pudding.
It's probably made of liver or something.
You've changed your mind.
Chocolate liver pudding.
Oh,
No liver in the pudding.
Turks have that kind of dessert.
How's farming cake?
Kachel is playing with fire. I thought this would be more interesting to more people.
That's not a good spot.
People come
Here, not a good spot.
burn.
Not a good spot. What is not a good spot?
Yeah, you have to actually all be ready because it only burns
You were
for
saying-
3 or 4 seconds.
All right.
Did that, I think about it.
I didn't say it was a good spot. I think.
You said
I just said that's where I would put it, which is actually an indication that it's a bad spot. Sorry.
if you did that, you trapped yourself.
Yeah.
No, people are loving it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What?
Kachel,
Burning the pudding.
come on.
Just watch the.
Yeah, let's watch it. Well, we need to get it on camera somehow.
Oh my God! Does anybody have a camera?
Hey, we should get cameras ready. Not to miss the moment.
All right, let's do a 3D reconstruction.
Do you have the? No, I mean, yeah, okay, but
Yeah,
but the whiskey.
It's in the
Whisker.
microwave.
Yeah. Oh my God, when you look
Oh.
like that, he's like probably gonna tell me you're gonna fly over.
Okay, who's gonna light us?
Should I?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait till I'm away.
What?
No, do it.
Hey! Turn off the lights.
Woo!
Actually better with the one.
I can't add more whiskey until it actually stops burning, or else the whiskey,
Yes.
the flames will be on my hand.
I think you shouldn't add more whiskey because that whiskey is having a better use yet.
We're gonna do more.
I
One
mean,
more.
look at this, Chancellor and cheat. There are whiskey bottles all around the house, and we didn't try a single whiskey this entire week.
Oh,
People are not gonna even trust me that I was in Ireland.
well, it's a dry house, you know.
It's a dry house.
Let's not go that far. But
Isn't that
Until
burning
tomorrow.
the pudding?
Until the smoke starts.
I'm very impressed that shaking it helps.
I actually wanted to put it out so I can put the rest of the whiskey.
Oh.
There we go. Is it out?
I don't know why they
Not quite.
told me yesterday.
Yeah, it is.
They announced them already yesterday.
Okay, go again.
Weather has.
Woo!
That looks more like
What does
it.
Asa say about Iceland?
Change the.
Did you call your wife?
Discuss the weather.
You discussed the grandchild probably.
No,
Oh my God, guys!
The house.
Oh my God!
The house.
With my parents, the most important
Do you need me to shake it? Nice.
is my fault.
Just don't want to get whiskey on my hands. Who wants to pour on the rest of the whiskey?
Luca was born.
While it's burning?
Yes. I've done it before. It didn't end well. Because typically anything that drops out is on fire.
That's a very good point. Do we have anything fire retardant handy? Maybe let's have these somewhere else.
Okay, there we go. It's out. Look.
Oh, it's out.
Let's do the last piece.
Yes.
Put it on a larger plate.
It's sitting in a woo.
It's sitting in a pool of
A
whiskey.
pool of whiskey on fire. Lava.
It's a volcano. Ireland's first volcano.
I've never seen
In a long
burn
while.
for so long.
In a long
A
while.
very long while.
So in Iceland, if people ask, is this a volcano? I always say yes. In many cases, it's been a while,
Yeah.
but it's a volcano.
So next time tell university to give me a sweater.
Yeah. We will. Unfortunately, we did have one this time.
But I was wearing it. There is a logo there, so you can
Done.
charge extra.
Who wants a piece of Christmas pudding? Merry Christmas! How do these poppers work?
Yes.
No, how?
Pool.
Cathal. Oh
Keep ready. Yes.
Hey! What happened?
That's the prize.
What happened?
A prize?
I lose every time.
Uh-huh.
Pencil.
A
Congratulations,
pencil.
you win this pencil.
Wow.
And in
That's
here you have
amazing.
a bad joke you have to read.
Oh.
A hat. There's a hat. No bad jokes.
A hat.
There's the bad joke.
Ah, very good.
Read it.
Let me get the hat on.
Let's turn on the light.
Oh, it's a crown.
The crown, yeah.
For King Florian.
What did the Christmas tree say to the decoration?
I don't know.
Aren't you tired of hanging around? Hey!
More.
There's a question also and a game.
Oh.
I don't know. What? Yes, a happy quiz. What is understood to be the most popular karaoke song in the world? You should know these.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
The band. Give me
The band. Gloria Gaynor.
I feel so high!
Yes, correct. And the game is... Who around the table can do the best Elvis Presley impression? Cathal, you're first.
Toilet.
No, then you have to go to the toilet and you know it, right?
All right, Stefan wins, I think.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Oh, that's not bad.
Was that Elvis?
I'm pretty sure
Big
he
Crosby.
sang it
I-
at some time as well. Yeah.
Oh, he sang it, definitely.
Okay. All right. Who wants to pop another one?
Because I love you too much, baby.
All right. Who's pulling?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
You win.
You win.
Oh, I win.
Which means you also get a hat. And maybe a pencil for some reason.
This is my
Oh no, he gets.
reward. It's
Oh
it's
yeah,
an airplane.
it's a die.
It's a
Oh,
die.
sorry. It's an airplane. All right, okay.
Oh my god, Cathal, you know that we may stay for another week here.
Yes, we should. If the store is so bad.
What is embarrassing?
I don't have the reading glasses, so you'll have to read Werner.
Okay.
Guys, a joke.
Joke.
How do sheep say Merry Christmas to each other?
Ah, humbug.
Feliz Navidad.
That would be the Spanish sheep. But
I have to read this.
Feliz Navidad.
all right. Okay, more.
The question.
Average human lifetime. How much does one person sleep?
In an average human lifetime.
Yeah.
30
In years or
years.
days? Yeah, not bad. More or less than 30 days.
25.
Years.
Years, that's years.
Sorry, years.
Less than 30 years.
I would say 25.
No,
Depending
I
on
said
the
18 years. 18 years.
27 years.
More bits?
32.
Because people typically sleep longer
I
than
would
us.
say 25.
Whoa.
Yeah, 25 years or 9,125.
Oh.
You're average.
Those people are lying.
You know why? Because average life expectancy, at least in these parts of the world, is 78-9. In some countries in Europe,
I
72.
don't think they put that much thought into it.
So the middle
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't. Pretty sure they
Where's the
didn't.
game?
Nobody keeps it down.
The game is.
So, super successful.
This is just
All right, we got to eat.
Yes.
Hold tight. You have to really pull.
Ah.
Oh my god. What did you do? Playing card? You got my notebook, please.
A notebook. Really small fonts.
And a hat.
serves you right for winning.
They weren't the most expensive crackers I could find. They were.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Okay.
So let's see. Joke. What did? No.
No, really.
What did Father Christmas do when he went speed dating? I can't say.
Speed dating.
Well, ho, ho, ho. No.
Oh my god!
Seriously, that one is actually funny.
Man would never say this one is better.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this joke suck. When you
They
pull
do.
the cracker.
That's
Pull the cracker.
That Father Christmas.
The three wise men brought gifts to Jesus. What were they?
Oh, it was myrrh.
Myrrh,
Yes. There was
Gold.
gold,
And what do you
no.
and what do you
Spice.
call it?
Mary Shelley wrote the book.
spice.
What?
Mary Shelley wrote the book.
frankincense.
Yes.
Frankincense. Yes.
Spell it.
Yes.
It says here, spell it.
Frank.
So Frank.
N-S-E-N-S-E.
Frankincense.
Frankincense.
Spell myrrh.
M-Y-R-R-H.
Yes.
Yes.
Woo!
It was even the Irish R.
Now spell the most difficult of all, gold.
Write down sports played without a ball.
Write down.
That's what it says. That's the game.
Oh.
Darts. Is that a sport?
That's a sport. Yes.
Skiing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Chess.
Is that a sport?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Karate.
Swimming. Running.
Swimming,
Okay,
yeah.
fine, I won't
Yeah.
use it.
Jumping.
Who wants the notebook?
Sports played without ball. That's
No.
Help yourself to some Christmas pudding, it's great.
Better than people that
Who would have thought if you pour... My crown has left me.
the king is there. The king.
Do you want hot
So-
dog?
Yes, hot one.
So we start with the Christmas pudding, or what's
Yes.
the plan?
Oh, sorry, I've already had a piece.
Is it any good?
I think it's great, but the thing is, when you pour more value in whiskey on something that's actually not that high a value, I think the value comes from the whiskey.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
We need a knife for that one as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So as an excuse to day drink, fantastic.
I
Yes.
can't have too much. I have to drive.
Much of what?
Oh
I have
yes.
to drive also, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We all have to drive.
But that's nothing.
Oh, there's a lot of alcohol there.
I've been soaking whiskey for 4 or 5 hours.
There is a lot.
Are you winning?
Okay. Then you put red here. What would you do after that?
If I put red where?
There. Right. That's like you say.
Ah, okay.
Then what you doing after that?
Where did yellow go? There?
I haven't done anything yet. It's late. No, I'm not gonna put it yet.
I don't think anyone's
And not how they serve us on our road. This argument that
Yes.
Yeah.
By the rules,
Yes.
last one we found was some position.
Well, that's interesting.
So by the rules of
Hmm.
establishment, so let's stay distant. We tried some, and I said, oh yeah, I go to gas.
I guess the problem is at this point it's already pretty screwed to a degree. But I would now put it here. I think. Nope. Here.
Why?
Intuition.
No.
No. Well, I mean, at some point, this could be an option, and I mean, like this. So actually, maybe this would have been a better place to put it, to sort of secure that. But
That's small. Nice one of the two, please.
So when do we go to smoke salmon?
We start at 4 o'clock there, so we leave here at 3:45. Maybe 3:40 is for sure. It's only 5 kilometers away, but you never know what's going to happen.
I just checked Dublin Airport and purchase today. Everything looks fairly normal.
Far so good.
Okay, so the constant pencil price. Hundreds.
So you better look for a second spot. Over the weekend.
You're gonna have them on Sunday because we don't know how to do it.
No, I knew that I
The
would
worst
be.
possible way.
I wouldn't make a play.
I wonder what the optimal strategy would be. And it's a solved game, so we could look it up.
12:15. Yeah. Yeah. No. We thought initially we thought 6. Then we thought, okay, maybe we give it another hour. And now with the storm, we might give it more than another hour.
So you're over here. Yeah.
Where should I put it? I have two places. I'm not sure where to put it.
Where are you considering to put it?
He was driving on the other side of the road, so.
Hmm. That's a very good point.
My colleagues told me who was on holidays in Scotland. And
I guess it's a question of aggressive playstyle versus defensive playstyle. There is. Oh. Well, the main problem, I think, is. So I would have said here, right? Because then you like basically just need the one last one. So.
You can just put it here.
Hmm?
If I put it here, then.
Yes, red is going to put it there. Exactly. That's a bit of the problem.
If I put it here.
But I guess when you put it here and red puts it there, you can put the other one there. So you can cover both, but the question is, does that actually help?
And there were bicycles. And then there's 100 kilometer speed limit.
Yeah.
And because Google is reading 100 kilometer speed limit, it was kept sending me to these roads.
Yeah.
Rather than taking the highway next to it,
Yeah.
it was 80.
Yeah.
But you could actually do it.
Yeah.
It might.
I thought the whole thing would not.
It might help.
Because it always sent me to the
It might what?
Yeah.
It might help.
So, work out beforehand, with a state road and the next one, put in different stops along the way, and then follow courses.
So some we have to figure out how to do it. So I think we do it to carry both because we're not sure.
You should get him to stop Saturday.
Yeah, but I think they will give it to somebody who has a realistic chance of.
Well, I mean, I think it depends on how it's packed. If it's airclean, you put it into a fridge at the hotel.
But now if red is any good, red is gonna put it there, right?
I don't know. Put it somewhere.
Hmm? Although maybe it's not worth it for red.
Maybe it's not.
I mean, the one problem is if red doesn't put it there,
Yeah.
then yellow is going to put it there, and then red will have to put it there, and then yellow will put it there.
Yes.
So this will be blocked off.
Yes.
The question is this even useful still?
This.
Yes.
No, not much.
Unless yellow makes a mistake, or in the end, it just by chance.
Yeah. This could just be blocked. Red could stay here.
Hmm.
So, politically very interesting. I just put in some more powder because we need more powder. You have to write?
I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
I also have an spray a little bit, right? Okay.
You're playing a set of Tien.
Could be.
Ali,
Are we playing the quiz?
Yes.
Ah, quiz time.
Ali, Tien, and Boss. Oh, Bjorn is with Klaus. You can't join my team.
Ah, okay.
All right. As replacement quiz master, I need some of that.
Wait. There is a plate. You have to clean up first. No cheating on the quiz.
All right, Kachel. I'm gonna need your fingerprint.
Okay.
Where's my cake? Somebody took my cake.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, boss.
Why did you steal my cake?
Sorry, boss.
What's going on? That's from
boss.
Luca. Okay.
Sorry, boss.
They just. Kachel took your plate.
Yes, then I take it. Yes, I missed one.
You're playing?
I'm sorry, hold it.
Okay.
I'll get 1, 2, 3.
Put something for Luca.
You won again.
Again?
No, I lost again.
What are you running then?
So the
Okay,
main
you have to
oh,
read
he's got two.
You what?
Kachel, that's really not a very secure password you got there.
Yes.
What password?
I'm just kidding. I need you to unlock it.
Lean is also a proper gangster.
Okay, Luca is telling me
What
jokes.
are you
Guys,
doing?
He's like,
What-
Guys.
No, what is
Joe.
happening? What is
Joe.
happening?
Look, I had two
2 jokes.
two pieces of paper with
Okay,
Oh,
bad jokes.
listen. Okay.
The first is
But they're identical.
Okay.
oh, good.
good. Yeah.
Okay, boss. Okay, let's get the quiz ready.
What do you call a little
This one is
lobster
yours.
who won't
Thanks,
share
Curry.
his Christmas present?
What do you call a lip?
A little lobster who won't share his Christmas presents.
Tight-fisted?
Close enough.
Shellfish.
Oh.
That is better.
Fantastic.
That is better. That's not
This is a
bad.
really, really bad
The
No,
question.
no,
question.
that's for a bad definition of bad joke, it's a good joke. For a bad joke, it's a good joke.
Is it good at
What's
being
the
bad?
question?
Yes.
What is the question?
Okay, happy quiz is on.
No, Lucas spoon.
Pine needles are said to be a good source of which vitamin?
Pine needles.
Pine needles. I've never heard of what.
I have
Thank
never
you.
heard of this either, but I'm gonna go with D.
What's in K?
What? K? No. C.
C.
Oh, but it's a joke.
What's the game?
Oh, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
So where do we sit?
This is
What
me.
else?
That's Steven. Yes, that's yours.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, right, let's go.
Where are the other buttons?
So I need to go somewhere else.
Who has the mystery calculator?
I'm being evicted from my own
Read the
seat.
yellow.
I'm gonna sit
Yellow.
over here.
We're yellow.
Where do I sit? Oh,
Where are the buttons?
Yeah, we're at this side. And what color are we? Yellow? What color is all along the column?
Yellow.
where do I sit? Where do I sit?
You're playing? Are you playing?
Who is playing?
He's replacing Tien.
Yeah.
Ali and Boss.
Alien boss.
Yes.
Hey,
Over here, boss.
you can sit it.
Boss.
Green is
And who's
Boss
the
is blue.
fourth team?
What?
green.
Are you the fourth
Boss is
team?
blue.
I'm not a team. I'm having.
He's not a team.
Sorry, I'm having what little is left of the team.
Yeah, he's on it. Klaus.
These are
Klaus and
others.
We
Boss
ordered
is
together.
blue. Yeah, and green team.
Who's green? Who's green?
Because apparently all of these
Wanna.
happened while I was in the bathroom.
Well, you are the team. Come on.
Yeah.
It would appear so, yes.
Thank you for doing actual useful work, but now it's time for not actual useful work.
No. You
Here,
sit
here's your buzzer.
You have to
You sit here.
Okay, this is the last of the
It
happy
has to
quiz.
be in sequence, so we have to be second.
All right.
Oh, very strong team.
Okay, test.
The first category, of course.
Anyway, I lose anyway.
What's the first category today?
The first category is, of course, after many requests. Mama Moo's main singers, cousins, former roommates,
Oh my god.
dishwasher.
I can do the dishwasher.
Yes,
You hold.
All right.
yes.
I have no idea what this is.
I also.
Mama Moo.
These are
The first question is, what is Mama Moo? That you don't get to answer. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
band.
It's a K-pop band. That's correct.
Yes.
1 point for no points.
Let's go. Mabu.
Mama Moo, Mama Moo.
Question 1.
Question one.
I think we can go to the kitchen now.
What year did Mama Moo officially debut?
2014.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yay! I didn't answer it. See?
The question wasn't over. Their 2017 album.
Yes.
-1.
Question 2. What was the title of Mama Moo's debut single?
Mr. and Biggest.
Yes.
You see, it's not me.
Yes. Clearly she's seen the answers.
No.
Question 3.
No, nobody's seen the
That's minus 10 points for cheating. No,
Nobody's seen the answers.
Yeah, minus
Even
10.
me.
I'm joking.
I made the questions.
Question 3. Who are the 4 members of Mama Moo?
So come on, change the topic.
Solar.
Solar,
Hawasa.
Wasa,
It's like
Moobule,
Wien.
Wien.
All right, now spell them.
Sorry?
Spell them.
HWASA, SOLAR, MONBYUL, and
Sorry, that one again?
BYUL,
No, the entire thing.
MOONBYUL,
Yes.
and WHEE-IN.
really.
I'm sorry, GPT's answers are final and there is no dash.
There's a dash, there's a dash.
And
GBT
now-
says
and
no
now
dash.
Spell them in
No.
the proper Korean spelling.
Yes.
What do you mean? Just give me a point.
All right, question 4.
Okay.
Lynn, could you pass whatever is left of that cake?
Okay.
Not to be dropped on the laptop.
Sorry, this laptop?
Dropping on the laptop
Personal
is
laptop,
optional.
not even a work laptop.
Oh, really?
Go.
Question 4.
Because as compensation for you not waiting for me, I'm just gonna eat the rest.
Which Mama Moo member is known for her powerful
Are you man joking?
rap skills and tomboyish style?
Hey.
Moonville.
There's 4.
Moonville.
He gets it!
Yes, correct. Yay!
1
He
point.
said moo!
Yes. Which is basically half the name of the group. Question 5.
So the answer read just making noises.
Yeah, basically. Incoherent gibberish from Stefan. Question 5. What is the title of Mama Moo's 2018 album that features the song Starry Night?
Oh.
No idea. I've never actually
Wait.
listened to Mama Moo, to be honest.
Wow, that's minus 10 points now.
Wait.
See, Klaus, it's on the tip of the tongue.
That's really good.
2019.
What is it?
You
Yes.
don't listen to this in a Hard Rock Fest.
No.
As a hint, the name of the song Starry Night has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Starry night.
I said absolutely nothing. That's minus 1.
Oh my god, what did you do
I
now?
don't know anything
It's a single
about
word, right?
Is that
No, it's 2.
is the
In German it would be 1. No, wait.
In German, everything
No,
is
no,
one
no.
word.
no actually, it would not be 1 word in German
I don't remember what.
because it's a noun and an adjective.
Okay.
Is that an adjective?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's an adjective. Yellow flower.
Oh.
I knew that one.
Of course. Question 6.
Okay.
Which Mama Moo song includes the iconic line, "I'm a solar system's sun moon"?
Starry night.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Hip.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why is it all capitalized?
I don't know.
It's an acronym.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is it an acronym?
You didn't buzz in.
Okay, fine.
So it's about the anatomical. It's about the hip.
No.
Is it about aging?
It's about fashion.
Oh, fair enough. Question 7.
It's about the need to take care of the joints.
Hip.
It's about osteoporosis. It's about
Yes, exactly. It's actually a very, very profound song. Now, the next question I think is something that these two have argued about yesterday, so they're excluded. No, I'm just joking. But it's question 7, which is which member of Mamamoo is the group's leader?
Ooh.
Sora.
Correct.
No, we are about Blackpink.
It's Blackpink.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can remember only the discussion about.
No.
I'll have to review the
Just
footage.
change the topic soon because you
Hurry up, hurry up.
All right. Question
You
8.
did answer one.
Mamamoo participated in and won which reality competition show in 2021? Yes.
Voice of Holland.
Voice of Holland.
Unfortunately,
Jesus,
very,
that's
very
Korea.
close, but incorrect.
Voice of Korea.
You only get one choice. Also, I was joking about being anywhere close. I'd be surprised if any of you, except for Kachel, guesses this. And even Kachel, I don't think knows this.
Queen music show.
It is written here in English, and it's a very English-sounding name. I mean, it's not a reasonable name.
It's not Korean music show then.
It is not Korean music show. And it is words that I can
You can walk.
I can understand.
Pronounce.
But it's not a word.
just go to the bottom.
It's not a word.
I don't think it's a word that's in a dictionary.
Okay, let's move on. Nobody knows.
But maybe.
Voice of Korea.
Pass, pass.
It's Queendom 2.
2.
Yes. If you had said Queendom, it would have been wrong. Question 9.
2
Which
as in the number 2?
the number
or
2.
in,
Not additionally, but the number 2.
Okay.
So there must have been a Queendom 1 or
Presumably.
yes. Question 9. Which Mamamoo member released the solo song Maria, showcasing a more mature and artistic style?
Maria.
You gotta see her.
No, that's a different.
Anybody remember anybody's name from the band?
Solo.
That's wrong. It's Maria. No, just kidding. There's no Maria in the group. Yes? Correct.
Oh.
Question 10. Last question on Mamamoo.
This stuff wouldn't make any sense
They
to you.
skip
And this is something that I absolutely know and remember that you discussed yesterday. So I expect you to press the button immediately. What is the name of Mamamoo's brothers, sisters, colleagues? No, fandom.
What? I didn't hear the question.
Yes. Well, actually, you're missing one letter.
Moo-moos.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
So
next.
the others didn't even get the question.
Those are
Ali got one right.
Was it manager? No, what was
No. What's the name of Mamamoo's fandom?
Phantom.
Okay, next
Minus
topic.
3.
Radiohead.
Radiohead.
What the-
Radiohead.
Can you give less?
We will do one non
VBS?
music, and then we'll get to Radiohead.
Radiohead.
All right.
It's Mumu Swifties, man.
Something that we've discussed this morning.
What? Oh.
The VBS.
The VBS
VBS.
challenge. The VBS challenge.
Alright.
Okay, let's get
Come on. This is going to be extra embarrassing for all of you who don't get it right. That's -1.
No, we have to start
All right. Question 1.
The chances are quite high that actually GPT is getting it wrong.
Oh, I'm sure.
GPT's answer is final.
Question 1. What is the primary purpose of the Video Browser Showdown? Yes?
To evaluate the compare video retrieval systems.
What kind of video retrieval systems? Very good.
Video retrieval systems.
In abstract time or in real time?
In real time, of course.
Very good.
Imaginary. You mean imaginary time.
Yes.
Thank you.
GPT says to benchmark and evaluate the performance of interactive video search systems in real time.
I'm sure it says that on the website somewhere.
Yes. Question 2. This is an easy one. In what year was the first Video Browser Showdown held?
Go.
2012.
Yes! Question 3. Which international conference often hosts... Yes, correct? Correct.
That is technically wrong. Technically wrong.
It's always
Because it's yes.
Always hosts.
Fair enough. Question 4. What is the format of the tasks presented during the VBS? Yes?
A non-item search.
You're being way too specific. You're being way too specific. Think like GPT.
GPT doesn't think.
The format is such that the teams participate with their proposed and developed systems, and each team is
The
supposed to
task?
develop
The task?
a certain number of interactive video
I think that's very
retrieval
that's very
tasks that involve non-item search.
Yes, this counts. Interactive video search tasks where participants locate specific content in large video collections. Question 5. What is the dataset commonly used in the VBS for evaluating? Yes?
V3C, 1.
No.
Video.
You're not gonna get it because it's wrong. But you get to guess. No, don't give them minus points for this because GPT's answer is stupid. But everybody gets a guess. What do you think?